Hello friends, welcome to my Coin City YouTube channel. 2009 for Bitcoin and 2015 for Ethereum. But how many of us knew that the year 2015 marked another master cryptocurrency's advent? Not many, until it became the third most popular crypto money, smashing 74% up last year. That's the Cardano network, now considered as one of the most scalable systems in the World Economic Forum. Before we dig into the Cardano price prediction, let us have a look at some of the unique features of this altcoin. What is Cardano? The network is also the world's first ever peer-reviewed decentralized blockchain solution, and ADA is the native cryptocurrency that powers that protocol. It was created by ex-Ethereum co-founder Charles Hoskinson and launched in September 2017. The altcoin has a supply limit of 45 billion tokens, and reports even say that 95% of ADA coins are held by Japanese people. Considered to be a third-generation blockchain, the project is different from Bitcoin or that of many others. Fundamental analysis. The blockchain is halved into two layers, namely the Cardano settlement layer and Cardano computational layer. Sounds complicated? Not anymore. Let's see how the layers add meaning to the network stars. The CSL stimulates the peer-to-peer transactions within the network using the Ouroboros mechanism. On the flip side, the smart contract mechanism is taken over by the CCL layer, allowing a seamless progression in both segments. Cardano Price Prediction 2022. Cardano Price Q1 2022. Cardano price appears to be lately running under the limelight after falling to market crash on January 5. After correction to $1.11, the bulls have managed to haunt the rally with over 10% gains in the past couple of days. The bulls are currently eyeing to bypass the $1.52 barrier to confirm the upward trajectory up to $1.90 in the short term. As RSI is hovering at optimal buy zones, it is likely to reclaim $2.20 by the end of Q1 2022. However, if this year ends with the price falling into a bearish trap hitting the lows, Cardano will start trading bearishly in the second half of 2022. With certain fluctuations, ADA prices may end up trading between $2.298 to $2.401. Cardano Price Prediction 2023. If scheduled upgrades such as Scalability Improvement Proposal Hydra and its next generation upgrades such as Basho, Voltaire, and Byron in a row to launch. Successful upgradation would take off the price up to $5 in 2023. If these upgrades fail to impress the audience, then ADA price may have a tough time and would end up trading at $2.40. Cardano Price Prediction next 5 year. In 5 years from now, if Cardano implements its open voting system, the network might lose a sector of its traders, risking the price to plunge near $6.86. However, considering that ADA has improved bug prevention systems, and if it might work efficiently with the same system down the years, the price may sail in average figures near $10.73. Another way round, if ADA successfully flags some projects and collaboration that can further work to improve its two-layer security, the price might rise. Also, new updates in smart contracts might begin to start working efficiently, and so the ADA price might strike a maximum of $25.37 by the end of the next 5 years. Cardano Price Prediction 2030. The more long-term the investment, the harder it is to predict its outcome. However, Cardano has a lot of things going for it. It has good adaptability to change, a solid roadmap, a dedicated and talented team behind it, and it is eco-friendly. All these factors mean it's here to stay. While it is impossible for ADA Price Prediction 2030 and beyond, we think it is a good long-term investment. It is likely that the ADA price will continue to rise and may even reach the $22.56 mark in 2030. Our Cardano price forecast. If ADA focuses on building the user base, turning it from developing to developed network, as well as its protocol, it may gain new investors, raising the year-end's figures to $3.114. Also, investors with FOMO will start investing in ADA since it is trending post Elon Musk stepping back from Bitcoin. This can further extend the bulls to rally near $3.77. If any negative perceptions and external forces strike as ADA is still a developing project, the bears may take over, leaving the price to plunge deep to $1.881.